You know what I have to say, and I'm very curious, what is your favorite underrated Pokemon? Bellibolt isn't my favorite Pokemon by any standard, but it's definitely a Pokemon that has shown up for me way more than a lot of them have. Alright, so looking at this team, got double weather here. Scizor putting in a bunch of work still, lunging things like Umbreon and Meowscarada, taking Flower Trick, going for Bullet Punch onto Ninetales. Good stuff. Also looking at a bunch of potential sashes here, so Spiky is very crucial. And then I think Gardevoir in the back as well. No Bellibolt, no Gengar, no Skarm. Let's get into it. And Umbreon is a perfect lead here. Love this. I can just lunge into Hyper Voice. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Not that Umbreon could do a whole lot anyway. 2-hit KO with lunge is nice. Also could go for Pounce. I've never really seen anyone use Pounce or lunge. So. Bye-bye, Umbreon. Lunge. Down that goes. And actually, he probably doesn't know what I am since I'm already naturally faster. Ooh, I bet I could get the jump on this thing with a Scarf. I gotta go to Shandy. I got to. Not Shandy. Garchomp. He is a Shandy. I have a Jomp. I'm interested to see how much extra power this thing has, but its Mega isn't in Champions yet. That's another very underrated Pokemon, is Mega Chandelure. That thing is actually really strong. Doesn't have Shadow Tag, so that's cool. In comes an Overheat. We take that really well. We can also probably go into Gardevoir and set up and trace Flash Fire. I think we're going to do that now. Okay, he's choiced. Last Pokemon is a Meowscarada. Focus Sash is potentially broken because Heavy Duty Boots does not exist. So there goes that. Trace Protean. Oh, he does have maybe a Sash. Interesting. Okay. Meowscarada is all contact pretty much except for Flower Trick, which I don't think he'll go for. I think it'll be Knockoff. Or U-turn, that's fine too. That's chip damage. I like that. That's chip damage from Rough Skin. That brings it to range where I can deal with it with Hyper Voice, so that's nice. Umbreon's already gone, forcing him to go back to Chandelure. He'll probably go Shadow Ball, predicting me to go into Gardevoir, predicting him to go for the Fire move, predicting me to trace Flash Fire. But not going to happen. Oh, he did go Shadow Ball. He predicted my Gardevoir. Good play. But Scarf knockoff. Oh, he's still faster. He's Scarf Shandy. He is Scarf Shandy, ladies and gentlemen. That's a problem. That's a big problem. I don't know if I can take that. And I don't have Shadow Ball either. Yeah, I might straight up lose this. I gotta go for Psychic. I might lose this though, because I will probably take a Shadow Ball in red, and then he could just 2-hit KO me. I had a feeling this thing was Scarfed, but I wasn't sure. Down to 15. Good God. This is not strong enough not to one-shot. Nope. If Garchomp can't take this, we lose. Here I am trying to surprise you with a freaking Scarf knockoff. And you surprise me instead with a Scarf. I don't think I take this, not from this range. Yeah, and I can't beat Meowscarada. That's GG anyway. Scarfed Chandelure, and Meowscarada. Focus Sash Meowscarada. I don't even think Shadow Ball would kill. Because Stab Psychic didn't. So. I can honestly say I am really, really enjoying the war story of going from these different tiers. This game is so much harder. Hisuian Typhlosion, Sneasler, and Dragapult, all of them hate knockoff from Scizor. So, that's kind of cool. Gardevoir, of course. And then I think I want to bully. No, I need Stealth Rocks, unfortunately. I need my same team. Gardevoir, Garchomp, and Scizor. Let's get into it. Alright, leading with Sneasler. Now the cool thing about Sneasler is we can just go for a lunge and lower its attack. This is something that has to go down for Gardevoir to succeed. I think lunge and then going into Garchomp is pretty cool. Okay, Scizor. Okay, it's fine. We could just reduce its attack with a white herb and then go into Garchomp. This should enable us to get up our rocks. And also to force him out if he's going to come out. And plus Garchomp threatens it with Earthquake. So we need to get rocks up. Okay. -1 close combat. Wow, that still does a ton. Jesus. Even at -1, that does a ton. That's so crazy how much this does. To me. I can't even bully this thing, because I'm not defensive enough to take another close combat. But I have a different idea. I have a different idea that's going to work equally well. Oh, I got a great idea. You know what? I'm going to let Spiky go down here. Because I have Bullet Punch, so I'm just going to let him go down. I got my Stealth Rocks up, so I did the one thing I needed to do with this. That's fine. You're at -6. So you definitely go down. And you have to come back in on rocks later. You might swap. You might swap simply due to the fact you might want this for later. And believe me, I thought about that, and I was going to go for a knockoff, predicting like Hisuian Typhlosion. Nope, he just dies. I'm good with that too. Hisuian Typhlosion. Yeah, I don't know if that chip damage... Okay, here comes Dragonite. This is important chip damage. This may be his Mega. And if it is, Hyper Voice is going to rock wreck this thing. I do get a nice Technician Bullet Punch off before I get eviscerated by whatever attack it goes for. I can take Extreme Speed from this range, most likely. And then Mega Gardevoir's in the back. Technician Bullet does a little nice chip. Okay, Fire Punch, physical, okay. Unfortunately for you, I'm going to trace Multiscale and use it to set up a Calm Mind. That is the way that I'm going to do this. I can trace the Multiscale, which is helpful. Okay, Multiscale, go ahead and trace. Go ahead and Calm Mind. In before you have freaking Iron Head just to bully me. He does. Down to 31. Good God. We died at E-Speed. He crit me. I lose to E-Speed. I'm so mad right now. That crit freaking mattered. I'm gonna die to E-Speed now because of it. Yup. GG. I literally said it had Iron Head to bully me, and that's exactly what it had. That's crazy. Alright, final game for me. Sylveon, Beedrill. So, this could possibly have round, honestly. But I think more likely Mega Aggron. Palafin is here, Hydreigon, Gengar. This whole team is a threat. My god, this whole team is a threat. Really want to burn things. I'm actually going to bring Hauntykins. I think this is the first time he's coming off the bench. Sturdies, whatever. I actually want Belly Bolt because I want to be able to one-shot Palafin after and be able to take whatever attack and then make a Gardevoir in the back. This is the first time we're seeing these new Pokemon coming off the bench. I'm kind of excited to use some different things, considering I've been using pretty much the same 3 in singles, and it's not been going well. It's been a very rough start, just like the singles. Sylveon versus Gar. I like this lead. This is the Gengar from Scarlet and Violet, if you don't know. Let's go ahead and go for a Sludge Bomb. Does about 75%. And Poison. Nice. But he could have the Psy Shock for coverage. He does not. He has Play Rough. So, it's Physical Sylveon? What? Then I'm getting a free Electromorphosis then. Swap this out. Go into Belly Bolt. Yay, Belly Bolt. Dazzling Gleam, thank you for Electromorphosis. Alright, so what are we going into here? Beedrill. I don't know if I can take a Drill Room. It's not stabbed, but like, I don't know. Okay, it's just regular Beedrill. Then I can... Oh, you just charged me up so much. I'm going to one-shot you, and I'm also going to recover all that HP. Well, almost one-shot you. One-shot you enough for my sake. Okay? And I know you can't hit me from here, so I will just Parabolic Charge. I'm very confused what the regular Beedrill is doing here. Maybe Baton Pass? I don't know. I don't know what it's trying to do here. No, it can't be Baton Pass, because... Well, I guess it could. It came from XD, but I don't know if it transfers into Champions. Alright, Aggron. This is what I knew was coming. And this is pure Steel type. So we're going to throw everything we got at this thing. It's going to Parabolic Charge here. It's going to be Mega Aggron for sure. Now, I mean, Electromorphosis is powering up significantly. But, okay. And a Flinch. Okay. We're just going to Thunderbolt. Okay, Meteor Beam. Okay, Steven Stone. Special attacking Aggron, mixed Aggron. Thunderbolt does really good damage. Brings it really, really low. Gardevoir can definitely take you out from here. I was curious what he was going to go for with extra special attack. Yeah, here comes the Meteor Beam. Down to 42. We still took it. And now I'm going to bully you. Will-O-Wisp! I don't know what this thing wants to do, for reals. Metal Sound. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the Aggron. I have no idea what Metal Sound, Rock Slide, Meteor Beam Aggron is. That sounds like a recruitment that never ever got trained. So, I don't know. Trace the Rockhead ability. Here comes a Smart Strike. You are burned. We take that well. Burn down to 4. And Mystical Fire. Just to add a little more fire to the steel typing. And with that, we're going to light a torch onto Aggron. And that is the end of the second video of Rank Singles. Thank you guys so much for all of the support. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Necro. Thank you, all you new guys. Thank you, all the new subscribers, all the new people that I've met. And welcome to all the brand new viewers. If you've watched this far, you definitely like what I do. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Check out the playlist. I have a playlist for recruitment-only battles, a playlist for singles-only battles, and a playlist for doubles-only battles. So, VGC style. And I am still working on a team for VGC Open. We stop at Great Ball, Rank 2 in singles. Take care. I'll see you sooner than you think.